Contrary to common opinion, nicotine is not a carcinogenic substance, but it may be a tumour promoter. Oh, Christ. Oh, here comes the scare shit. For some kinds of tumours. Nicotine stimulates the growth of new blood vessels and increases the number of red blood cells. Growing new blood vessels can help your health and brain function, but it can also promote tumours, even if it doesn't cause cancer itself. My goodness. Well, I know the weird thing about cigarettes is, this is the irony of cigarettes. In a way, cigarettes used to be healthier 40 years ago because they had more arsenic in them. And arsenic kills off cancer cells and tumour cells. So, you know, like where you used to hear of these people that I've smoked for 60 years and I'm now 112. It's because they smoked in the golden age of no laws on arsenic. So, cigarettes nowadays still have arsenic in them, but it's trace amounts, whereas back in the day they used to have shitloads of it. And that would actively kill off the cancer cells, apparently. But I don't think they have arsenic in them in the same way anymore. So quite often when you find these people that have smoked for like, you know, 40 years and they give up smoking and they die of lung cancer, that's why they were secretly subduing a tumour for God knows how many years. Listen, there's a lot of things that kill you in this world, guys. If my way to go out is because I've vaped happily for a long time, meh. It kills cancer, but it kills you also, yeah. Yeah. It's from this article if you want to check it out. It's very interesting. Yeah. I think I will do my reading from someone that isn't the CEO of selfhack.com. I think I will find a source that isn't from a derpy website by a pretty guy called Joe. That's, I think, what I'll do, Leppy, in fairness. No disrespect. But, Jesus. Subsequently, when a person refuses to smoke, his body no longer produces a substance which leads to nicotine starvation. It's been easy to recognise he wants to smoke. In other words, the body wants to compensate for the necessary portion of nicotine. My goodness. Some say coffee can kill you, but that's not stopping me from having my 3 pots a day. The reason you've never heard of nicotine naturally appearing on our bodies before is because it's total poppycock. Saturnus! That's what I was waiting for. Poppycock! Oh, shit. Cars kill plenty of people. Yeah, I have no fear of my car. Yeah. Yep. Poppycock! Oh, funny. You're a funny old fucker, you Saturnus, you know that. Poppycock! I like to think you said that with your finger in the air. Oh, Christ. Christ! Okay. I can't zoom out anymore, but I think this is the edge of the map. We might just be able to... I'm addicted to lazy. If I ever hear of work, I go on withdrawal. Yep. Oh, you bastard. I should be able to place one more in here, I think. Yeah, there we go. I think that's us all but done. I think. I wonder if they can still run from one side of the map to the other. That'll be interesting. Oh, God. And the grocery bot just recognised nail coin first without using A. Yeah, it looks for the word first. I should probably fix that. Jesus. So I guess we're back on the vaping topic. I just said the dick in living room thingy to my wife because she's mad that I vape inside and she has to go outside to smoke. So I guess she has to do the dishes for the next few days. Oh, okay, then I'm sorry. Oh, shit. I am sorry. But that is funny. Right, one thing that we are going to need is lots of glass, isn't it? Now, I did say this last stream. We don't have any glass yet because I've not made any because I'm a lazy boy. But what we do have is quite a bit of diamond. Now, I don't know how far diamond goes in terms of window tiles. Probably not that far. But just to give me an idea. Hold on a sec. I'm probably not going to mount these like this, but I need to just get an idea of size. Oosh, that's quite a big space, actually. I've not figured out, I've not even thought about how we're going to do this, by the way. I've not thought about how we're going to do this at all. Why glass? Because I want to have solar panels underneath these areas. I just want to see how far this goes. Oh, I can't cancel that build anymore. Oh well. I just want to see how far our diamond goes. Obviously, diamond is not ideal for me to waste all of it doing this, but I think we'll be able to do space pretty easily with just a bit of diamond. Fucking hell. Oh, maybe not actually. Christ. Christ! So is this your trash rock mining system? Yeah, that's the idea. I've just not figured out how we're going to do it, because obviously these things are going to need cooling. These robo miners are going to heat up. Why do you need the glass to make the panels? Right, okay, let me just explain what my plan is, guys. And for those of you that have done stuff with space, you might correct me and say that I'm being a fool, so please do. My thinking is that obviously these are going to collect all this debris and shit on it. And when we're going to want to open these for letting light through, i.e. solar panels or firing rockets, we're probably going to have a blank space for letting rockets through and stuff. We are going to drop all of this debris down, and this debris is going to fall on our glass, which will then be mined up with robo miners. That's my thinking. Be careful, window tiles nerf your observatory station. Okay. Yeah, I know what you mean. But isn't the observatory station like a 15 tile? Isn't it like a big V? I was just going to put them down here or something. But yeah, my thinking was then we can do like banks of solar panels underneath here and do like a power infrastructure behind it and stuff. Is that not a good thing to do? I feel like that would be a good thing to do. So this boy can mine out all the gubbins. Maybe we'll mount these not directly to the bunker doors, but to like some airlocks, you know, some floating airlocks that will run some cooling through or something. So like maybe something like this. And then our doors can open. What am I looking for? It's like this sort of thing. And then we'll just space these out every so many tiles. Bang. You know? And then these can mine out all the shit. And then we'll have some auto sweepers that can collect it all and send it on its way. Cunny, how's it going, buddy? Does this make sense, guys? Is this how we do this? Why use glass instead of screen doors or something? Well, stuff falls through pneumatic doors for a starter, so we couldn't use those. I don't know. Depends what you want. If you want to mine regolith for later use, then yeah, that's good. If you want to get rid of it safely, use doors. I don't want to destroy it. I don't want to destroy it. I think the debris on those bunker doors won't fall when you open them. Because of that, you should put the robo miners upright. Oh, really? You're going to need about 1,200 auto sweepers. We're going to need a few. We're definitely going to need a few. I reckon we could probably do this with 15 auto miners. And maybe like 20 auto sweepers. I thought it would fall through. I thought this would all fall through. Airflow tiles let light through, right, but not airtight. I don't know. Not a V-shape. 5 tiles on the left and 2 on the right, no matter the distance. No, it's 15 tiles. It's like 11 on the left and... No, it's 15 tiles. Brothgar's experimented about it. I don't believe a fucking word Brothgar does, to be honest. He's a noob. I think this will work. I think this will work. To a debug test build. I can't be asked dicking about a debug. For science! No. I want to get building. Isn't a big build that will lag, especially that you need space for the rockets to get out? Yeah, I'll leave us. I'll have like a launch area. I've just not decided where I want to do it. I might do like a launch area right in the middle here, in which case I wouldn't need all this gubbins, do you know what I mean? We'll need to have like gantries and stuff for rockets and stuff, don't we? Oh, Biro, thank you very much for the raid. Good evening, folks. 20 auto sweepers, maybe if you only pick up the iron. 1,200 if you need to pick up the regular too. Really? Why? The auto diggers may need to overlap each other so they can dig each other out in a pinch. Well, no, the plan was I'd put these on doors, so debris can fall on these and then fall through. And then the doors can shut, and then there'll be stuff here. I mean, these are going to open every day, or every couple of days or something. My Oni is way worse than yours, so I gave these people to you to be sacrificed. Thanks, Beamron. 45 tons per cycle. What? 45 tons of regolith per cycle? At least use double doors above observatory or your launch pad, since you will either block your observatory with glass or break it. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying, Leppy, yeah. So I'm thinking we'll probably do the launch pad like here, although Spectacular came in before and said that I'm going to need more space. But I think this is a big old space. I don't know how big these rockets get, but I thought this was quite a big space. 45 tons, that sounds like an obscene number to Turnus. Are you sure it's not 4.5 tons? That's enough space just a basic rocket. Okay, well that's fine. I mean, we do have space either side, so I can maybe do it down here then. I mean, if you think I need more space, I don't know how big these fuckers are because I've not done them. But I can always do like an insulated chamber down here for building rockets. You know, one either side maybe or something, I don't know. But I want solar panels. I want to do some solar panels because I've not done it before, and I think this will be fun. But you've now given me the fear with how much regolith you say is going to be generated. Fascinating to see how this turns out, but I expect we'll be able to see the end of it today. Mate, I don't think we'll get this finished today, but we're definitely going to do some stuff today. Jalabur, thank you very much for the follow, buddy. Thank you. See how big it is live. Click on one module, and each is that size. Check it out. It's a babby. Yeah, I know, and I've seen some of these that are like super fucking long. So I think that might be the way to do it then. We'll do it like down here, and we'll have some insulated rooms on the left and right maybe. I calculate to match 366 ranched hatch worth of eating. Are you sure, Saturnus? I mean, I'm not disputing your genius. Don't get me wrong, but just be careful about heat from the engines. Yeah, you don't need to sweep all the regolith anyway. There's almost no way to utilise it all. I know, but I don't want to destroy it. Can't we get some shove voles up here and let them eat it? What if we got some shove voles up here and deleted half of it? Can you feed hatches regolith directly? I wouldn't have thought so. I don't think it's in there. I don't think it's in their thing, is it? Or is it a specific type of hatch? Rockets generate more heat than my balls. I see. And as we all know, you have particularly toasty balls. What type of hatches eat regolith then? Except all your voles are dead. Not all of them are dead. And I did say that whatever happens, we'll probably end up spawning in a couple of voles anyway, because we started this on the pre-release, didn't we? So most of our voles just died to space before we did anything. So, you know, they were dying immediately because the pre-release was janky as fuck. Okay. I think this should work if I can just lay out a sort of plan of how I want to do it. So maybe what we'll do... I don't know how much space we're going to need to leave widthways. But I'm thinking, if we follow this line, and boop, you can go. And then we follow Pish. This line, and boop, you can go. So there's going to be my clear space for launching stuff, I think. Though that doesn't look right at all. Oh no, it is. Okay. You need to convert it to magma first. Oh, right, so you're talking about feeding them igneous rock then, right? Okay, that's not what we're going to do at all. Fuck that shit. So then this will need to be more bunker doors here, won't it? Just so I can weigh up what I'm planning to do. So how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Piss. I'm out of steel. Okay. I'm just going to leave this stuff here, but leave it on a super low priority, just so I can decide what we are going to do. I mean, and again, like, bits like this don't need to be done, because this is all in the way. I can't rip out all this crap. So we'll definitely leave this for now as well. So I'm not going to have that much space for solar, you see. Like, I've got this area here, and this area here, and that's about it. Why bunker doors again? Because I'm going to have to open them to let my rockets out. I need to open these to let my rockets out, surely. No? Yeah, I do have a couple of shove voles. I've still got a couple down here. They're just chilling. You will need an airlock for the rockets if you care about your printy boys. Yeah. Bunkers are cool. Yes. Yes, they are. But then this bit in the middle can just be solid, I suppose. What speed are we on, by the way? So yeah, this is the middle of the base. This will go up to there. It's close enough. Listen, it's going to take a little bit of time to do this, but I want it to be right. I want it to be right. Because I want big old solar bitches over here. Where we're going to do our scannery boys, I don't know yet. But I'll probably do that with my normal dupes. I'll just ladder up somewhere. And I think that'll need to be under glass as well. Unless it can be under these bunker tiles as well, I suppose. But can't really be in the way of the rockets. I mean, there's probably quite a bit of infrastructure we need to do in terms of like getting some steam and stuff. I did think that I could potentially slap in a pump in here. And use some of this steam, but I don't know how hot it needs to be, so... Put in bunkers from the glass to the bunkers instead of 2 rows of the same stuff. What? Putting bunkers from the glass to the bunkers instead of 2 rows of the same stuff. 2 rows of the same stuff. Do I need to align my bunker doors? Oh, possibly. Are they not on the same line? Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Oh, you bastard. Yeah, that would make sense, actually, if I did that. Align them with the ones above it. Fool. That would make sense. So you're saying, like... What would it be like there? Sorry, I don't know what you mean, Johnny. I don't know what you were saying. I say, I'm out of my comfort zone with this stuff now, so if you reckon I'm doing this wrong, tell me. Because I have not done this before, I'm sort of just winging it off what I imagine is the case. Alright. Putting bunkers from the glass to the bunkers instead of 2 rows of the same stuff. 2 rows of the same stuff. Can't imagine how much power it could take to open. Well, I think what I'm probably going to do is have enough scanners in the world so I don't need to power them. I think that's a thing we can do. I think that's a thing we can do, isn't it? Or maybe just have a couple of scanners. Isn't it something like if we have like 8 scanners or 6 scanners or something, we don't need to power them? To put them up. To put them up, down from the glass to the bunker doors. You can have them delayed with automation otherwise. I'm going to do some stuff. Alright, listen, I'm going to do some stuff. We'll see what happens. Turn them vertically. Why in fuck's name would you want to turn them vertically? Down from the glass. I'm the right person to say what you need and don't while not surviving longer than the 34th cycle. Yes. I get a lot of that, don't worry. I get a lot of that. But I'm fine. Listen, again, I've not done this. It's going to be a bit of a learning experience. It might backfire. It might just fail. And if it does, we'll learn something. Or I'll be an genius. I'm willing to take that chance. I'm willing to take that chance. to delete the regolith. I don't want to delete the regolith. We need a way to sketch stuff on the fly, really. There are things that exist. You can sketch stuff and give me an link. Right, it's not 45 tons, it's 39 tons. Oh! What's that from, though? Is this current, though, Saturnus? Are you sure? No, this is R9's thing. This is way out of date. They've changed loads of stuff since then. But yeah, hold on. Let me get on this tab. This is what I remembered about the 15 tiles thing. So the scanners themselves can sweep this area, and they can't have any industry or anything within this space. Oh shit! You can't see my cursor. You can't have any industry or anything within this space. It ruins their efficiency. So this is how we're going to want to lay them out, I believe. And it's something like 15 tiles from one side and 11 from the other, or something like that. I can't quite remember. Yeah, none of this is right. A lot has changed since this post. I don't think this is right at all, because they changed how punishing the asteroids and the meteors are now. Yeah, I'm not sure this is current anymore, Saturnus. It's updated and the numbers are current. Well, fuck. Oh, I didn't think it was. So what, you've calculated this to how much? 39 tons? Space scanners don't like nearby heavy machinery. Meh. What's this? Oh, yeah, I understand what you were saying. Because although they would break, they'd still act as a barrier. Interesting. It's this bit that's interesting to me. I need to figure out this stuff. Right. Anywho. Edited September 2nd. Yeah, these changes came out like 2 weeks ago, Saturnus. So yeah, it's not up to date, is it? They changed meteors a lot. They changed the numbers of them. Be careful, Mayo. I'm in a banning mood. Be careful. Even though it's quite long ago, a change we made to the meteors this month. Yeah, I think it's out of date, mate. Well, we'll soon find out. We'll soon find out. 750 kilos. Oh dear, Mayo, you did this to yourself. Get out. No time for such bullshit. Okay, so we need more steel. We need more steel, which means I need more eggshells or fossils. Now, how many critter eggs am I sat on at the minute? Bang, 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 bang. We could smash a few hatchling eggs. We were meant to check our critters. Sworded did say a long time ago, check our critter numbers, and oh geez. Oh geez, we've killed off quite a lot of critter boys. Wow! Oh no! We have too many critters. So let's just get our critter numbers back up, and then we can kill off a load of the eggs. 25, you'll do. Oh no! Let's get all these put in. Oh, this is what happens when you neglect your critters for too long. Hatchling, a tiny baby. 18. Yeah. Perfect. We've got many like 20-year-olds in here, that's fine. I wonder if we've got any more babbies kicking around as well. Yeah. These are all quite young. We did do a culling on the last stream, if I remember rightly, so a lot of these are quite young. Bang. Curious to know what happened, but... Oh, there's no drama, just I've no time for plebs. There's no drama at all, guys, don't worry. The guy got a 10-minute timeout and then came back and was about to start some, you know, attention-seeking bullshit about how, okay, I was banned and I'm back, but I know some of you don't want me to be back, but I am back. Banned. You're gone again. Farewell. See you later. Let me know how those tears taste, you son of a bitch. Right, go. Wrangle. Bang. That was fast life. I'm surprised Mex didn't do it before you. Yeah. I think Mex might be getting some food or something else that had been gone. Yeah, exactly. Wachunga, that is a fair surmisal, mate. That is a better surmisal than I did. Hey! Get out of here. Eating my eggs. What have you been cracking? Draco eggs. We'll just do. We'll do a couple of fresh boys, and then we'll just smash all the rest, like some sort of savage, like some egg smashing bastard. That's what we'll do. And all the rest is delicious. What do we want? Normal hatchling, I think. Go. Let's get some lime. Let's get some stuff. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. That's okay. That's not a big deal. That's not a big deal. There we go. Eunuch, how's it doing, buddy? I am very well, thank you, mate. Take it easy, Muggins. Much love, bud. Nice. Nice. Alright, so we've now got a Operation Desperation in case this falls down. We can get all this water down here. It might splosh over a little bit, but it should be fine. We've got Shove-Vol dudes just literally doing what they please up here, which I'm okay with. Let them just be. They're okay. I do want to move this plastic tube, but I'm not going to do it right now. We just need to get some Mo steel. So I think what I probably need to do is just check I'm not doing too much stuff up here, priority 9. I know these are priority 9, but only my jetpack dudes can get up here, so I don't mind them. Oh, they're already done. Derp. I don't mind my jetpack dudes getting up here and doing these. We should still have plenty of iron, although a lot of it is out of reach for our normal dupes. Right, there's shitloads up here. And then what else do we need? Consumable ore, refined carbon. Got 10 tons of refined carbon, so we're fine for that as well. So it's just lime. We just need Mo lime. Mo lime, Mo eggshell, Mo steel. Why are you building bunker doors beneath the first bunker doors layer? Prom Live, it's because we're going to make like, these are going to be like our rocket launching tubes. I'm thinking we'll do, I'll tell you what, let me map this out a little bit so you can see what I'm thinking. We'll do like, I don't know. Like big old tubes down here or something. This is my thought process. Big old tubes. Launch tubes, you know? And we'll insulate them, we'll double insulate them. And then this is where we're going to build our rockets. Space. And we'll then automate these doors so that we can open these doors above for rocket launch and to the moon, Alice, you know? To the moon. That's my thinking. Obviously we're not there quite yet, but it's going to be a lot of building. But I think a lot of this building I'm going to do with my normal exosuit tubes. And a lot of this can be built without cracking into space as well. Does that make sense? These are going to be launch tubes, and there'll be another one on this side. How much power do bunker doors take now? It used to be a lot. It is still a lot, Pseudo, but I'm thinking to avoid powering them, I'm going to put more meteor scanners in, and that should mean that we don't have to power them.